We believe there are some questions you need to ask yourself before going in the next level of a relationship.
In this video, we will share with you our experience and how we were able to create our dream relationship while still being young.
Hi and welcome to Sanika Journey, the channel that is all about couple life, self-development
And cultures. I'm Seve.
and I'm Fra.
Our goal is to help you to create a happier
Healthier.
and more compassionate life. We have been together for around 3 years, and actually we are very different. We come from two totally different cultures, and our backgrounds, interests, everything is quite different. But still we were able to create a very good relationship together.
Yes. So we believe that sometimes love isn't enough. And with this we mean that not all the couples that love each other can stay together. And that's because they didn't ask these three most fundamental questions.
Let's go straight into number one, which is, am I ready to accept this person fully? The fact is that if you want to be in a serious relationship, it's really important that there's not something in that person that you really want to change, that you all the time think, I wish this person would be more like this and less like this. You need to accept all the imperfections, all the differences that you have if you want to have a good, healthy, long-term relationship.
Yeah, and this doesn't mean though that there's no improvement or there's no growth. Of course, if something you don't necessarily like, you have to accept it fully and be unhappy. It's not about that.
Like for example, she's more artistic and I like more sports, so it's not that I should try to make her love sports so we can be together, or she needs to put me to draw or paint every weekend so that we would have something common together.
Or for example, I'm very emotional. Seve is a person that tries to keep calm and be sometimes maybe more rational, and would be stupid to ask him to be just more emotional as exactly as I would like him to be.
So it's very important to accept your partner fully.
Now, if the first question has a positive answer, the second question is, does your idea of the future look the same? Do you and your partner have the same vision? Now, the fact is that even though you don't know what your life would be like in 10, 20 years, you still have an idea what you would like your life to look like. If I would travel around the world and see many different places and never settle down, while my partner wants to really settle down and just never move from his city, you know that your future doesn't look quite the same. So you can be happy probably in the present moment, but you have to become aware of the fact that probably it's not so long-lasting relationship. Things can change all the time, of course. You can change your vision, but you kind of know already at the start. You really imagine your life in a certain way.
Yeah, so especially in the big things it's important. If, for example, the other person says, I never want to have kids, and the other always wants to have kids, you understand that maybe there's a big risk that you stay together for 10 years and then you break up because of this. I'm not saying that the years were lost, but you need to talk with your partner about these things.
Yes, absolutely. And actually we have a good example of a person we know. He's in Tinder, and he asked as a first question, what would you do if you would be millionaire and you don't have to care about your money anymore? So according to the answer the person would give him, he would already understand if there's matching in the vision with this person. So he already knows, like, if he doesn't like the answer of the person, they value probably different things.
If you know that you have the same vision and you can totally accept each other, then the last question to ask is, are you ready to work constantly for this relationship? If you're happy now and everything is perfect, it doesn't mean that you can stop working. In a serious long-term relationship, almost daily, you need to put the effort. Not just, get comfortable and settle for it. You still have to nourish the relationship every day.
What we suggest you to do is to challenge yourself to love, accept, and work for the other all the time. Like, we were kind of lucky because we have been for our entire life growth focused people. So every time I was acting badly or my way of acting wasn't completely fully understood by Sebe, we were communicating and trying to understand and not taking the critics personally, but try really to grow, to improve, and this is already working for the relationship. Because you are not so stubborn that you just want to be right and to be the way you are and you have always been.
Yeah, so it's kind of more this problem solving kind of thing. So actually, like the first year of our relationship, every Sunday we met and we wrote down what went good this week and what we could improve for the next one, and this created amazing base for really the relationship.
And this helped us a lot because we didn't even have to argue, you know, like it was all the time this confrontation talk in which I could work on myself, he could work on himself, and then that meant work for the relationship.
Many times in internet you might come across these videos of young couple goals, and there are these people kissing and hugging, a nice couple, but this might not always mean that it's actually a couple that is doing well.
Because I think like everybody has their own ways to express love. For some people it's physical, for some people is something else. So don't just focus on that. The couple goals are others.
Yeah, I think if you answer in these three questions that we talked about today, you are already really far in your relationship.
Because then you can have a very healthy relationship that is not just about love, but it's about love and respecting the other and be kind to the other and work together for a very long-lasting, fulfilling relationship.
And believe me, it's completely worth it.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you so much for watching this video. It was really nice to have this talk with you, and we really hope that you found some value here and something that you can bring in your relationship.
Remember that a love relationship is a journey with two passengers, you and your partner. So try always to be kind and meaningful in your own beautiful journey.
Ciao.